ComicImpact, and welcome to August edition of Did You Catch All That? I am Susan. I'm here with Simon.
What's up?
And Sheldon.
Hey. He's drunk already.
Yeah, he did some shots. I don't know what's going to happen. It might get crazy a little bit later. And I'm taller than both the boys tonight, so we just have to...
That's only because I didn't wear my heels.
And he's very
I feel
pretty when he
really
wears his
short
heels.
right now.
So...
It's like a midget.
Yeah, pretty much.
Vertically challenged person. Sorry. Go ahead.
Little people.
Anyway, I'm going to just let the boys do their thing and talk to you a little bit about some pros and cons. So...
we really don't have a whole lot to talk about for the pros side, as far as I know. Is there anything you want to share?
People got announced for...
Don't tell me, tell them. Those people want to know.
More New 52 stuff, but we'll get into that in a little bit.
You know, the pros part. Okay, cons. How about we talk about cons?
I'm tired of cons, dude. I had 16 videos of San Diego.
I'm never tired of cons. I'm tired of cons. We've already had Wizard World Chicago, right? We didn't go to that because we're losers and can't afford it.
Exactly. Plus it's cold
Please
in
send
Chicago.
money. Not in the summertime. Don't be an idiot. Come on. But we did do Comic-Con, and we have a ton of videos. Ton.
Mm-hmm.
And the next big one is coming up, what's September the 24th? I think it's, or is it
24th, 23rd, Los Angeles, Wizard World.
Yep.
Maybe we'll go, maybe we won't. We'll see.
We better be going.
Yeah.
But we got to represent, right?
New York Comic Con in a couple of months. That's the next big
is.
one. Maybe Susan will be there.
Maybe Susan will be there. Maybe Sheldon will be there. Maybe no one will be there.
Hey people, I love Batman, and sadly, Detective comic by Scott Snyder is ending, but this last issue was creepy, was disturbing. It's the end of his big story arc. I would tell you go out and buy the trade, but it's not out yet. 881 just came out, was my pick a couple of weeks ago now. It's really disturbing. It's almost as disturbing as The Killing Joke. You know what? Fuck it. It is more disturbing than The Killing Joke. Go read it. Scott Snyder's a cool guy. He's going to be on Batman #1 with Greg Capullo, with part of the New 52. And Snyder's a great guy. Go watch our interview with him at Comic-Con. I'm done.
Hi, I'm Susan here. And right now, I'm going to mourn the loss of the women of the DC Universe because I honestly had a nice little cry session in my apartment earlier today. This is a total true story about how I'm really going to miss some of these books. Gotham City Sirens, Catwoman may or may not have found her comeuppance, like, finally, after all these years. I love it. Not that I'm not excited about Judd Winnick restarting Catwoman, but I am going to miss her in Gotham City Sirens. Birds of Prey, this had a nice conclusion as well, but like all of these are concluding, so this is just kind of my tribute to them. Although my favorite conclusion so far has been Stephanie Brown's Batgirl. I mean, how perfect was it to have her on the rooftop with a purple sunrise talking to Barbara Gordon about just their experiences with this character. I mean, it just was like heartwarming, it was touching, I loved it. Pick up Batgirl, even though she's done, but you know. And then also Zatanna. I'm going to give a special shout out to Adam Beechin for letting me love Zatanna because I never really liked her at all until the end when Adam started writing her. That is my girl on girls. Please read these books. It's the last you're ever going to get of them. I am excited about what they're going to do with them in the New 52, but, you know, I'm a DC girl. I love my DC girls. What am I going to do now? I guess I'll survive.
Hey everybody, Sheldon here with I Have Issues, and I do have issues of The Punisher with Greg Rucka and Marco Chiachetta, I believe is his name. If not, if it's Chiachito, then it sounds like a tasty treat. Either way, you get a tasty treat with The Punisher. I have to say, out of 2 issues, The Punisher has not said a single thing, and he has been in every scene. He is always there. He is ominous. This is The Punisher from my childhood. This is The Punisher from the late 80s, early 90s, when he didn't talk much, he just killed a lot. So I would suggest you go pick this up immediately and listen to what he's not saying, folks. I'm Sheldon, and this is I Have Had Issues.
Hey Comic Impact, I want to talk about what hit shelves this month. We always talk about Invincible, and when it's a perfect jumping on point, this big honk of omnibuy, whatever Image calls them. They had one for The Walking Dead. This is for Invincible, the other amazing book by Robert Kirkman. This collects issues 0 through 47, so you get 48 issues for, I don't know, $65. I'm sure you can find it cheaper on Amazon or something. That's really cool. But this, if you like the DC universe before it got rebooted or the New 52, this is a history lesson. It is. Go read this. It was written by Len Wein. Covers from the beginning of the Silver Age, I think even the Golden Age. It covers the whole entire DC universe. I'll miss you guys. This was fun. We'll see what DC has for us pretty soon. Memories. When Superman died.
I'm Susan. I'm your horror girl on Comic Impact, and basically this month has been amazing for horror comics. The Echoes hardcover just came out. Please pick that up. Echoes is amazing, and it's just such a brilliant horror story. But the books that I'm going to feature, first off, I think you saw my interview with Mark Stable on Graveyard of Empires during Comic-Con. If not, please check it out because Mark is a very cool guy. So is Paul. And I had a lot of fun talking. Anyway, Graveyard of Empires, check that out. Emotional commitment to characters. I love that about Mark's writing. I also have Severed, another book by Scott Snyder. We kind of have a love affair with Scott Snyder on our site. And basically, Severed is a really amazing introduction to what I hope is a really awesome second issue. Really awesome character development. I love the twist they throw at you at the end. So check out Severed, check out Graveyard of Empires. That's your horror for this month.
Hey everybody, Sheldon here with the event books. Mine is, of course, Fear Itself. Yeah, I know. I'm sure most of you out there are doing the same exact thing because Fear Itself has been kind of a snooze fest, even though, like, this is what, 5, and they have 6, 7, it's 2 more, and they're going to have 3.1 issues after this. It's kind of been, I've said it before, lackluster. Matt Fraction, please make this worth it in the end. I know Brubaker's doing like 7.1, right? He's doing 7.1.
I don't like the cover.
I know. Look, yeah, Bucky's dead, folks. That's all I have to say about Fear Itself. Yet again, nothing really happened. The Thing is no longer under the control of one of the beings. He is now cured, seemingly, by by Val, I think, the Future Foundation. And yeah, it's just been kind of meh. So Simon, if you want to take it away with the good book.
The good book.
And I'm not talking about the Bible. No.
Flashpoint number 4. I would love to tell you what happened in Flashpoint number 5, but we have to put this out before the end of the month. Flashpoint number 5.
We know what happens.
Do we?
Reset.
New 52.
Yeah. Huh?
This is the DC. Did you catch all that?
I know, it really is.
Wait until next month. Flashpoint number 4, nothing really happened. Captain Shazam, kind of boring. I just want to get over with. But the tie-ins are amazing. Like the Frankenstein one was good.
The Superman.
The Superman.
That was awesome.
Dead Man and the Flying Grace.
Yeah, absolutely. Another great one.
Great one. Flashpoint by far wins over, Sleepy Time with Matt Fraction.
They can't all be winners, though, right? He does a lot of great stuff, Casanova included. So.
Okay.
Okay, I'm here to talk about creator-owned books. First off, if you want a good sci-fi book, which, by the way, unless it's a licensed material, there aren't a whole lot of great sci-fi books out there. Red Wing by Jonathan Hickman, fantastic sci-fi book. This is issue 2. Issue 1 came out last month or something. Anyway, but I love the way they're dealing with time in it. It's very non-linear, and the discs and the layers, and it's very creative, as we come to expect from Jonathan Hickman. So there's that. And also, I have to give a shout out because this is not only is it Criminal Macabre, but it's also The Goon. Those are 2 of the biggest guys who are cheerleaders for creator-owned books. Eric Powell and Steve Niles. Read their crossover book. I actually really want there to be more of these. Let's help make this a series because it was a lot of fun to watch The Goon and Cal McDonald just kind of go back and forth and have their assistants team up for kind of a sub-story. It was amazing. I made it myself. Creator-owned books, that's the way to go. Let's support them. Thanks. Comics on film, guys.
Let's talk about it.
There's lots of comic book movies coming out in 2012. It's going to be, if this summer wasn't already the summer of comic book movies, the next summer definitely it's going to be.
So your woman came out with a picture.
Yeah,
so Catwoman's my girl, in case you guys haven't figured that out yet from watching these and reading my stuff, which you probably do, I hope you do. Catwoman's my girl. So I have to say, I trust Chris Nolan in the end to do the right thing with Selena Kyle, but that picture that came out, she didn't look like anything special. I really wanted to see Anne Hathaway in the catsuit, and I hope maybe that he's just holding out on us, that maybe we won't see the full costume like we did we saw Bane already. We know what he looks like. We know he looks great. Tom Hardy's going to do a great job. But I'm so skeptical about what's going on with Selena. And I supported the casting of Anne Hathaway when a lot of
I love
people
Anne
did.
Hathaway.
Yeah,
me
right?
too.
No, I thought she was a great choice for Selena. I thought she could totally pull it off.
No, I mean I love Anne Hathaway.
Okay, well,
That's creepy.
What?
I'm not like stalking her the way Sheldon is,
I
but
write letters. This is
everything
something.
that has come out for The Dark Knight Rises so far, I'm hopeful, I'm optimistic. I love Chris Nolan. I love everything.
The footage they've
The
been
footage
having,
is
like
just
it's
great.
leaking everywhere on
I
YouTube,
know, right? So it's just like I just really hope I don't see the whole movie before.
Kind of like the
Yeah.
Avengers.
Right?
Just like The Avengers, which comes out next year.
Yeah.
May 4th, 2012.
Joss Whedon. It's going to be amazing. First of all, it should be called The Amazing Avengers, I think.
Okay.
Astonishing.
The Astonishing. There you go.
I'm not even a
see-
Marvel person,
I see
and
what
I
you
got
did
that.
there.
Right?
So there have been a ton of footage of Chris Evans, Chris Hemsworth, the entire cast of the Avengers.
Every day.
Every
Did you see the
day.
picture
Every day.
today, like the Avengers assembled picture with everybody.
Yeah,
I love that
That
picture.
was actually really cool.
Yeah.
That was really cool.
Even like Scarlett Johansson looks pretty hot.
She is hot.
Just throwing that
She
out
does
there.
look pretty hot. I never really thought that she could look attractive, but they've really made her look attractive.
You never thought?
No, I mean,
He's
I know
not.
that
He's drunk again.
they've
Yeah,
really
he's
tried
drunk.
to make her look attractive in film, and yeah, I think they're finally maybe doing it. I think this is her year.
For you to look attractive.
Yeah, but
1 year.
but aside
Just,
from
just
that,
only one.
but aside from that, the footage they've been showing of the stuff with like possible Skrulls as the enemy,
we don't
and
know.
it's the footage coming out is just amazing.
and
So
then there's the Superman footage.
there is the Superman footage.
Superman doesn't have underwear anymore.
Thank God,
Nice.
it's about time to put on
Yeah.
the big blue boy pants.
You know, if
Exactly.
we're going to talk about, Scarlett Johansson and Anne Hathaway being hot, I just got a Henry Cavill. I want a piece of that, just saying.
So
I'm the
it's-
girl here, got to represent the ladies.
So it's part of the new 52 kind of, the new design.
Even though it's
Well,
like even his deformity.
Even his deformity.
Anyway, we know what I'm really excited about. I got announced last week.
What's that?
What?
Dead Man TV show.
Yeah.
I heard about
Yeah.
that. This the
Woo!
CW.
Yeah.
It's gonna be up after Gossip Girl. You're gonna see Dead Man.
XOXO.
Is that gonna be like a mopey Dead Man? Is he just gonna be really emo?
Yeah.
He's gonna have long hair. He's
Gonna
gonna be like,
have
so sorry, guys.
I'm dead. I can't.
You can't do anything.
Great.
Whatever.
What else did we see in TV land?
Some Walking Dead clips. Go to the side. There's an article up there.
There's an article. There was like 4, I think, of them.
Yeah.
And they were just little like 10 or 11 seconds.
Get a
They
little
were good
tease.
stuff. Yeah.
And the big
I'm
tease for
excited.
me. New Judge Dredd pictures were flying around
Oh,
the
here
internet.
we go. Here we go.
Love Judge
Simon,
Dredd.
you spent some alone time with those pictures. I
I'm
know
gonna
you.
go look at them.
No, no,
I don't
no,
want to
no,
know
no,
about
no,
the
no,
alone
that's-
time. I
that's-
have an awful lot of issues, especially with, people who are talking off camera. But my issues of comic books that I'm talking about, the Doctor Who annual came out this week. And if there's anyone that I love more than like Batman and Catwoman, it's the Doctor. He's the love of my life, and I'm eventually going to marry him in his TARDIS when he comes to get me from, all of time and space. But anyway, so the annual is fantastic. It's 4 different little stories written by various people, one of them including friend of House of Secrets, where we shoot this, Joshua Hale the Alcove. His is very creative. Matt Smith, not the guy who plays the Doctor, but Matt Smith is another person who wrote this. Tuesday is actually one of my favorite stories. It's the 3rd one in the book, and it is really great because it includes Amy and Rory and a really nice use of time and space, which is what the Doctor's all about. So check it out, Doctor Who Annual. Ken has given up on filming us. That is how awesome we are, or the opposite. I don't know. You decide. So we covered a lot of stuff, mostly stuff about DC and the New 52.
Just wait till next.
Just
episode.
next month. I'm trying really hard not to, judge it before it happens. I have a lot of hope for it, and there you go. Stay tuned to Comic Impact for what is going to be happening.
With DC, Marvel, Image, IDW,
All the good stuff. Dynamic.
Or
Top
Dynamite.
Cow.
Top Cow, Aspen.
There's a lot of
Dark Horse.
Vertigo,
Yeah.
which is
Icon.
also DC. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a lot of comic labels. Look at us naming them. Sheldon's drunk.
Yeah. We need to take them to AA. like,
Eventually,
now.
people will start believing this. It
Believe
won't happen
in it.
this time.
Believing it because it's true.
Yep.
Sheldon just drinks. So Simon, do you want to go
I'm
have
scared.
a nice dinner somewhere without Sheldon?
Oh, without Sheldon? Let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
Bye.
Thank God they left. Guys, check out our Facebook. Check out our YouTube. You guys are crazy. See you next time. Got all that?